Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you follow my second channel, you know that I recently made a video where I was going through my closet and all my stuff to try to figure out what I wanted to bring for my 2-month summer trip to Italy. I think I got it down. I hope I got it down. I don't really know, but today I'm just here to kind of share with you guys what it is I decided on and go over how I managed to pack everything into a carry-on bag and a little personal item. I think we should start with my personal items. So this is going to be the bag that I bring around whenever I am like traveling during the daytime. I didn't bring like a crossbody purse or anything like that. If I feel like I need one, I'll just buy one when I'm there. But so yeah, when I'm like touring around and doing whatever I'm doing, this is going to be my primary bag. So everything that's in here right now is kind of for the airplane, but I can obviously take things out and put them in this bag whenever I leave my hostel to go on about my day with just this bag. To start, I do want to show you guys how I clip my zippers together for those daytime activities, because pickpocketing is a thing in Europe, and so you have to be a little bit careful. I'm gonna get my little B-roll camera set up over here so it can see. Okay, so I just got these tiny little carabiner clips. They actually have a lock on them, so if you twist this little knob, it locks in place so that the like openings, they can't be opened. So you just twist it to undo it, and then you can open and close it again. So what I'm doing is I'm clipping it to my zipper on one side, and then clipping it to my zipper on the other side, and then zipping it all the way down and attaching it to my front pocket zipper. So this is for, you know, busy streets, trains, maybe even in the airport. I'm going to keep these all zipped together so nobody can get in my bag without me knowing about it. Obviously, I'm going to be very careful and hold my book bag in the front when I'm in really touristy areas, or, you know, just kind of slung around to the side where I can hold it. But this is just for that extra safety to make sure ain't nobody getting in here and getting my valuables, you know what I mean? Okay, so now let's actually get into the bag. All right, let's do the very front little pocket first. So this is going to be my less valuable things whenever I'm like doing my daytime stuff. But right now I do have a couple things in here that I probably wouldn't keep in here all the time, such as my AirPods. But these are definitely necessary on the plane so that I can listen to music, my audiobooks, or whatever I want to do. So this is going in my front pocket just for easy access on the plane. And I have this little silicone case on it with a little carabiner just so that I can hook it to something if I really need to. Plus it's just like a nice little protective case. And I like it. It makes it differentiate which one is yours versus your siblings or something. Next thing in here is my like contact stuff. So I have my contact case, my little travel size contact solution, and then eye drops, because airplanes, my eyes get really dry. All the time my eyes get really dry. All right, next I have in here some chapstick, and then the rest are just electronic things. So if on the plane I want to edit a video or get on my computer where I need my little, this is called like a dongle. It's just a little adapter for all the different ports. I can do that. I have this little external charging, I don't know what you call this, bar. So if my phone dies and I'm stranded in the airport or something like that, you know, you always got to have backup. Then I have my converter. This one is really cool. It came with my TEP wireless thing, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. And it has 3 places where you can plug stuff in. So it obviously has the European plug converter that I can plug this into the wall. Then I can also plug in a USB here, an outlet here, and an outlet on the bottom. So it's kind of like a little 3-in-1. So I really like this one because it makes it so I don't have to pack as many converters. And then I just have an extra camera battery and a little box for my charging stuff. All right, so now that's all going back in this bag. So again, this is just for the flight. I am going to take out most of this stuff when I'm traveling during the day. I definitely don't need all of this stuff in here, and I'm especially not going to put my AirPods on the outside pocket whenever I'm traveling. I probably don't even need my AirPods if I'm like going out and about in the city. Mostly just for travel days. All right, let's get into the bulk of this bag. So this is a Fjallraven Kanken bag, if you guys can't tell from the big logo that's on the front. Okay, so getting into it, I have my little makeup bag in here. Again, these are some liquids that are outside the quart size, but I have found that you can sometimes get away with it. I just have, you know, the bare minimum essential makeup in here. I did get rid of like my, what's it called? Concealer and my eyeshadow palette, just kind of, you know, basic foundation. I have primer because it has SPF in it, so definitely wanted that. Bronzer, mascara, the good stuff. I just have, you know, the bare minimum essential makeup in here. I did get rid of like my, what's it called? Concealer and my eyeshadow palette, just kind of, you know, basic foundation. I have primer because it has SPF in it, so definitely wanted that. Bronzer, mascara, the good stuff. I also, of course, have my computer charger, which I already put the little external adapter, not external adapter, but the little outlet adapter on for Italy, so I don't even have to bring like another plug thing for my computer. I just already have it on here. Then, of course, I have my wallet, and this is an RFID protected wallet, and this has my, you know, driver's license in it, my passport in it, and all those good things. I also attached this little wristlet thing to it. I doubt I will ever go out with just the wristlet on, but I decided to put it on there just in case whenever I'm like at my school or whatever, if we just want to go out and get some drinks, I don't want to bring my whole book bag, maybe I would just bring this. I mean, I'm holding on to it, so it's not like someone can grab it from me, but that's just an idea, so I put that on there. And then I have my Italian notebook. So this is the notebook that I've been using to learn Italian. It has all of my Rosetta Stone notes in here, and this is also what I'm going to be obviously using in Italy to learn Italian. And then I have this little Italian language workbook for my free time. And then in the very, very back pocket, I have my laptop in this little Amazon laptop sleeve. So this is just for some extra protection in the back of my bag. Obviously, in my day-to-day travels, I won't have this with me. I'll have this in my luggage because it does fit in there. But for the airplane, oh, I'm keeping it in this bag. It's kind of tight with that little case on it. But yeah, so that's everything in this bag. Oh, and I also have a pen and a pencil on the outside of my bag here. You definitely need a pen or a pencil for customs forms, and then also if I want to work on my workbook on the airplane or on a train at any point. So yeah, that is everything that's in my personal item. Now let's get into my luggage. We finally got all the clothes down. I also forgot to mention that I'm wearing what I am going to be wearing on the plane. So I have my Lululemon leggings on. I'll show a little B-roll clip of me with my luggage right now. Got my Lululemon leggings on. I got my Asics tennis shoes on. These are going to be my running tennis shoes and travel tennis shoes. This is going to be the t-shirt that I plan on sleeping in, or just kind of lounging around in, maybe working out in. Got my Apple Watch on. Don't know if I'll wear it at all times. Going to be wearing my Shut Up and Go hat from Damon and Joe. Absolutely love this hat. And then the one jacket that I decided on bringing, my jean jacket. I'll maybe explain later why I decided on the jean jacket versus the rain jacket, but jean jacket, so wearing kind of like the bulk of my clothes on the airplane over there and whenever I'm traveling in between cities. Now for my luggage, I have the eBags Junior Voyager, I think it's called, bag. I'll link like all the links to everything down in the description below. And this guy is like so small, but I love that because it just doesn't make me stress about having a bag that's too big to count for like a carry-on size on my flight. It is a little probably too heavy, but we'll see if they weigh my bag. And if they do, c'est la vie. I know that's French, but. So, okay, I do need my keys. So I do have a bunch of locks on this, obviously, because even if I just lock the big one, you can get in like to the big one through these compartments. So I have these all locked up also. So if in my hostel or anything like that, if I have to check my bag, I don't have to worry about anyone going through all my stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and take all the locks off right now so I don't have to deal with it. Okay. So in the very, very outside pocket, again, nothing too important. I just have my extra contacts. I do monthly contacts now. My last 6 months trip, I did dailies. So I had to bring enough contacts for every single day of that trip. And now I have monthly contacts, so I take mine out every night and I switch them once a month. And then I also brought some extras just in case something happens and I need an extra pair. I lose a pair, I scratch a pair, anything like that. Always want extras. I also have my little GoPro accessory for swimming, which I just didn't have another place to put this. So I just kind of decided to throw it in the outside pocket because it worked. So this is just like a little floaty for my GoPro. Okay, so that's all that is in that pocket. And then in the second biggest pocket, there's not much in here, but there is room for my laptop whenever I'm in my hostel and things like that. But all the way at the bottom, I do have my little Rick Steves Italian pocketbook. So on my day-to-day travels, like walking around the cities and stuff, I'm probably going to bring this with me for references, and then I'll keep my workbook in this just for like major travel days or if I go to a cafe to work on it. So all sorts of different zippers and pockets in this little area of the bag, which is really nice. So I do have one pocket that has a pen and a pencil in it. Just always got to make sure you have something to write with, to journal with, or whatever. I have a couple things of medicine inside of this little like pouch. In this, I have melatonin, and then I have some ibuprofen and Dramamine for any boat rides or ferries that I take. And then in one of these pockets, I have, right here, I have my jewelry. I just have it in this like little pouch. I actually got this in Thailand the last time I traveled. Just a couple rings, a couple extra nose rings, and different things like that. And then I have my change out of my Apple Watch little, what is this called? Band, my Apple Watch band. So this is just like a casual one for my day-to-day stuff. Last one, I have my running belt. So this is also kind of like a little fanny pack I can take on my day-to-day, whatever I'm doing. So that's that. That's all that's in here, I think. Next, we have this little top compartment, which isn't really a compartment. It like barely fits anything, but I did put my lock in there. So this lock is for hostels, for the locker rooms of the hostels. So always make sure you have a lock if you are staying in hostels so you can lock your stuff up. All right, now let's get into the fun stuff. We're gonna get into the big bulk of the bag and how I got everything packed in here. At the end, I will be laying out like all my clothes to show you guys everything that I brought, but we're just gonna go over the general stuff first, and at the end, I'll show all the clothes that I'm bringing. Okay, here's the inside of my bag. So on top, as you can see, I have everything buckled in here super tight. I pulled that really tight to make sure everything was as squished down as it possibly could be. We finally have the winner. If you watched the video of me trying to pack, I had a little issue with my air bag, whatever packing bag that I had that got a hole in it. But I ordered some new ones and they ended up being a lot better quality. So this has all of my clothes in it except for like my underwear and stuff like that. And it's all flattened out like this, and that's just what I laid on top of everything else. So 90% of my bag is like camera equipment, and then this is like all my clothes. So love that. So then right on top I have my microfiber towel. So this is laid strategically to protect like my hair straightener from like punching a hole in this airbag or anything like that. So I laid that right on top there just to kind of give it a little barrier. But yeah, I have this little microfiber towel. This is about the size of a beach towel, but it folds up really nice and flat into this little carrier. So this is good for hostels because you don't always get a towel. And then also if you do get a towel, it's more of like a shower towel, not like a beach towel, or like if you're venturing out going to, you know, rock jumping and stuff like that, you want kind of like a towel for things like that. So got this microfiber towel. Then I have my shoes. So I'm wearing my tennis shoes, and then I have a pair of Chacos. So just kind of like in that little shape right there. I just have these Chacos for daytime hiking, anything of that matter. And then I have my nicer pair of sandals. So these are just, they can also be daytime shoes because they are very comfortable and they have good support, but they're a little cuter and a little nicer looking. All right, and then what those shoes were surrounding was my tripod. I got my tripod in this bag. So this is a little tripod. I showed how this goes down, compacts into a tiny little thing like this on my other channel in the video where I was showing how I was packing or trying to pack. So this fit right there. Has my tripod in it, and so if I want, I can also fit this in my personal item. It's small enough to fit in my personal item, so when I'm going around at 7 in the morning to take my personal selfies, my Instagram photos with my tripod, that will be able to just like go into my book bag, which is really nice, and it's pretty lightweight. I think it's only like 2 pounds, so it's really nice. Then I have my hair straightener. I know a lot of people in my last video when I traveled for 6 months were like, you don't need a hair straightener, why are you bringing a hair straightener? I have curly hair, and I don't want my hair to be curly all the time, so hair straightener is essential for that, and I like it. It makes my hair just like a little more manageable some days. And then we have my toiletries bag and my electronics bag, so let's dive into this, but real quickly, I'm going to change the memory card of my camera. All right, getting back to it now that I have a new memory card in my camera. Now, all that we have left in this side of my bag is my electronics bag and my toiletries bag. So let's start with my toiletries. This is the little toiletries bag that I have, and this is mostly for like going to the showers in my hostels and going to the bathroom and different things like that. But I do have my quart size bag inside of it. So this has most of my liquids in it, and I do have a little spray bottle sticking out of the top because the spray part just wouldn't go down into the bag, but the liquid part is in the bag, so hopefully that counts enough. If I need to, I can just pull this out, but I'll probably actually put this in my personal items bag just for the airport, and then I'll stick this back in my bag whenever I get on the plane. But this just has all of my different liquids in it, so it has like my shampoo, my conditioner, my lotion, my face lotion, my wrinkle release spray. It has my sunscreen. Oh, and then I also have dry shampoo because you need dry shampoo. It's all sweaty and gross. I don't know how long it's going to last, but we're going to try it. So we got all of that in this toiletry bag. Then I also am bringing a bar of soap. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm also going to get that at Ulta, but it's going to be like my face wash and my body wash. 2-in-1 things when you're traveling is always great. It always saves space and just makes it a little bit easier. So I did that the last time I traveled for 6 months, and it lasted the entire time. So it was really nice. And it's also not a liquid, so that's really good. And then I have my deodorant. Nothing special, just some deodorant. And my menstrual cups. So I have these salt cups. So there's actually 2 different sizes depending on, you know, what day you're on. Yeah, so I have like a little tiny baby one and a bigger size one for both different days. And I really have been liking the salt cup. I like that they come in 2 different sizes. And then I brought another little container. I don't even know if I'm going to use this. It's cute and it's little and I have some other things in it. I tried to put hair gel in this and... oh, there's a storm coming and the lights just flickered. Oh my gosh. Anyway, like I was saying, I put an oil, like a hair oil, in one of these and it soaked it up. Like the container soaked it up, and this part, the little like silicone part, expanded out, and it was like out here, and I was like, okay, so you can't put oil in these, just FYI. I don't know if you can in like the bottles, but I'm just not even gonna try. So yeah, that is everything I'm bringing, like liquids wise, and yeah, it all fits in this little tiny quart size bag. There goes my power. In this zipper in the front, I have my razor. So this one I got in like the travel section of my Kroger, and it said that it is like TSA approved or something. I'm not even really sure what that means, but it's a men's razor because honestly, girls, men's razors are so much better. I don't know why, but I get way less razor burn when I use them. So just a tip. They're also usually cheaper. I have my chapstick, more chapstick. This one has like a little bit of a tint to it, so not bringing lipstick or anything, so it's like a little more fun. And then I have my like eyebrow tweezers and scissors. So these scissors I actually got in New Zealand because I did have some other little tweezers whenever I was traveling. Not tweezers, some other little scissors when I was traveling last time, and they got taken because even though they were little, they had a little sharp edge, and these don't. These don't have a sharp edge, so that's pretty cool. And then I also have my tweezers because gotta take care of the brows, you know what I'm saying. And then in the top compartment, I have like some hair ties, and then I just broke off a little tiny thing of bobby pins. And then of course I have my toothpaste that I got from my dentist, and toothbrush that I got from my dentist, and floss that I got from my dentist because they always give you the little travel size things. That is everything inside my toiletry bag. I will pack this up a little bit better later. And now let's get into my electronics bag. So you guys know I'm kind of a YouTuber. I YouTube sometimes. I make vlogs, whatever. But I am going to be filming a commercial for a school in Siena. I'm going to a language school there, and they gave me a discount in exchange for filming a commercial for them. So I am bringing some of my better filming equipment, such as the camera right here and such as the camera right here. So both of these cameras will also be in my bags. I'm bringing my little vlog camera in my personal item bag, and then this beautiful Sony a6300 is going to be also packed in this electronics bag. So I'll show you guys where that's going to go whenever we get to it. In the top compartment, I think it's really cool. It's an organizer for all of your like cords and memory cards I can put in here. I have my remote for my camera, so this is just for whenever I'm doing like self-timer photos. I have a remote so I can click the button. I also have my portable Wi-Fi, so this is for emergencies only. If I turn it on and press to like connect to the internet, it'll make like a 4G connection or some sort of connection like that and make a Wi-Fi hotspot. It'll charge me, I think, like $8 a day to do that. Might be like $10 now, but yeah, so this is called TEP. And yeah, it just makes a little hotspot. So I'm using this mostly just for emergencies. If I'm ever in a situation where I don't have Wi-Fi and I feel the need for it, I just always like to be prepared. Then in the bottom compartment is where I have all of my actual like cameras. So in this big empty space, that is where my A6300 is going to go, just the body. So take the lens off of it. That lens I'm not bringing. I'm only bringing one of the little like kit lenses, I only need one. So the body of it's going to go here, and then I have my 50 millimeter lens. I have my 16 millimeter lens with the wide, ultra wide angle converter lens that attaches to it. Then I have my GoPro, and I do have a little plug box thing in here just for whatever reason. Oh, also I forgot to mention on the top part, I also have my microphone that I'm actually currently using. This is the microphone I use. My microphone's going to be in here in one of these little bands right here. And then I have, I think they're called a lavalier. Me being a videographer, not even knowing the name of it. I think it's called a lavalier, but the little microphone will also bunch up and go in one of these little elastic pieces. So just so you know. And then in the top compartment, oh my god, we're almost done, you guys. I do have an extra one of these little adapters. I actually don't really think I'll need it. And then I have an extra little lens cap thing for if I take a lens off of a body of a camera and separate it. These are the caps, like one's for the body and then one is for the back of the lens so that it is protected. Then I have this little guy for my GoPro, so the screw for my GoPro so that it will plug into the little water thingy. And then also this adapts to my tripod, so if I for any reason want to put my GoPro on my tripod, I can. Alrighty, I think that is everything for this part of my suitcase. Good lord, this is gonna be a long video. Whew. Oh, and did I mention my comb? That's gonna go like just right here whenever I close my toiletries bag. Alright, let's turn this bad boy around. Getting into here, this is where all of my like underwear and stuff like that is. So I decided on only bringing one bra. So this is my like one normal bra, and then I'm bringing one sports bra, which I'm going to be wearing on the plane, and I'm wearing it right now. I have this empty e-bag. This is kind of like a just-in-case bag. I like get some extra stuff, and I need to like squash it down into something, but I'm also going to use it as a laundry bag, so whenever something gets dirty, have a different place to put it. So in this bag, I just have like a Ziploc bag of my Thinx big Thinx underwear. So this is for like my heavy days of my period. Then I also just put my little I just have these little guys so that I don't need to wear a bra with some dresses. Then I have this other space bag that has all of my like regular underwear in it and my bathing suits in it and my bralettes in it. So this has a couple more things underwear in it, but I can also wear those just like on a normal day. So those are in here. And then just like regular underwear, bathing suits. I have my little shorts that I wear under dresses in here. So yeah, it just fits into this tiny little thing. Then I have some like backup like pads for my period. And then I have 4 pairs of socks. So 4 pairs of socks, and then I'm wearing 1 pair of socks. That's all I'm bringing. All right. Okay, now that you guys have seen how I pack all my bags, let me actually show you all of the clothes that I'm bringing. And by like all of the clothes, I mean like none of the clothes that I'm bringing, because I'm barely bringing anything, but I think it's a good idea. I think we'll figure it out as we go. Okay. Ooh, my power just went out. All right, it's back on. There is a big storm coming. So let's open up what we're bringing. So of course, I'm bringing what I'm wearing. My leggings, my sports bra, my shirt, my jacket. Go ahead and put my jacket and my hat on the bed. So we got 1 jacket. Now I'm bringing a rain jacket because I decided that if it rains, I can buy an umbrella, and then I can travel around with a little tiny umbrella and just buy a cheap one and ditch it if I don't need it, because it's not gonna rain all summer. I think mostly just June, and like it's just little like spurts of rain. I can just go into a cafe. Like I just don't think I need a rain jacket. I think I more need like a jacket for the evening and like the early morning. All right, so we have 1 dress, 2 dresses, 3 dresses. Oh, there goes my power again. No. 4 dresses, 5 dresses. So we got 5 dresses with my power going out. 2 pairs of like workout shorts. I decided to bring 2 pairs because I figured I would run in one pair and then I need to sleep in a pair. And I don't want to sleep in a dirty pair. So we're just going to ignore the fact that my power keeps going out and it's about to storm like crazy outside. And then we have 2 tank tops. So one is like a running tank top and then this like plain pink tank top. So yes, I know this is not a lot of clothes. I have, what did I say, 5 dresses, 2 pairs of running shorts, and then 2 tank tops. So that's like 7 days worth of clothes, plus I guess the outfit I'm wearing. But my idea is I like wearing dresses way more than I like wearing shorts. It's going to be really hot and sticky in Italy in the summer, and I read a couple blog posts and people said that they didn't really wear their jean shorts. They ended up wearing their linen shorts. I don't have linen shorts. So that, along with the fact that I do want to buy some things when I'm in Italy, I just decided this is all I'm going to bring, and then I can buy a dress, or I can buy some linen shorts and a top, buy some linen shorts that'll go with that pink tank top, and yeah, we're just going to roll with it because I'll be fine. Like, I wear dresses all the time, and I just think that they look better anyways on me, so. Alright, if you guys have any questions about anything that I'm bringing, or if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I don't think I'm really forgetting anything, but you never know. I obviously am going to be packing my chargers, which I haven't packed yet, in my personal item because like I'm going to need my phone charger with me and probably my Apple Watch charger with me. So those will go in my personal items, so I haven't packed those yet. I haven't packed, my glasses. I didn't show those. I'm going to have those in my personal items so that way when I'm on the plane I can take my contacts out and put my glasses on. Yeah. Oh, sunglasses also. Occhiali di sole. Sunglasses I will have in my personal item in like a little case also. And I might bring my blue light blocking glasses. I haven't totally decided on that yet. Just because I will be on my computer a lot when I'm editing or whenever I'm at the language school. So yeah, if you guys stayed through this entire video, thank you. Please leave a comment down below. I really enjoy getting comments so that I hear other suggestions and just get some feedback on the video. So please leave a comment down below, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you subscribe to my second channel. This is where I'm going to be posting all of my travel vlogs that are like a little more informal. So make sure that you go over and subscribe to Moments with Me because that is, sorry, this storm is like hitting right now. Yeah, that is where I'm going to be keeping everybody the most updated. Alright, I'm gonna go so I can figure out what's going on outside. Thank you guys so much for watching again.